Hey guys, and welcome back to Saul Goodman. Today we're playing Better Call Saul, the game by Estudio Colletivo. This is an 8-bit 2D game that was released back in 2017. The game features arcade classics from the 80s and 90s redesigned to fit the Better Call Saul universe. I want to talk about the animation in this game for a second because it is amazing. This scene right here made me so excited to play this game. There's a bunch more animations like that in the game that I'll show you in this video. There are 4 games. Pian, which is Snake, Billboard Fever, Donkey Kong, Michael Pac-Man, and Space Inmates, Space Invaders. Let's start off with Pian. There are 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. Let's start with normal. This is based off of Season 1, Episode 5, titled Alpine Shepherd Boy. Wow, I suck. Let's try easy instead. In this episode, Jimmy buys a bunch of Jell-O cups and draws his face, phone number, and slogan on the bottom of them to promote his business. And if you're wondering what his slogan was at the time, it was "Need a Will, Call McGill." Those of you who haven't seen Better Call Saul are probably asking yourselves, wait a minute, who's McGill? Well, Saul Goodman's real name is James Morgan McGill, but he prefers Jimmy instead of James. Aw man, I was doing pretty good. Let's try hard mode now. Whoa, that's fast. Let's try again. That's tough. Alright, next up we have Billboard Fever. Damn sick beats. This game is based on Season 1, Episode 4, in which Jimmy gets a makeover that imitates Howard Hamlin's appearance on a billboard that shares obvious similarities with Hamlin McGill. Ouch. Anyways, Jimmy hires someone to pretend to be a construction worker and fall off the sign, leading Jimmy to go save him. The whole thing ends up with Jimmy's face and billboard in the newspaper as Jimmy is titled a hero. Get wrecked, Barrel. Yay, I did it. Oh damn, Howard's got a helicopter. Damn you, Howard Hamlin. There's another level, but it's basically just the same but taller, so on to the next game. Alright, next up is Mike. You get the gist, so let's speed up the gameplay. This one is based on a running joke throughout the first season about Jimmy never having enough parking stickers to leave. In the first season, Mike works as a ticket booth guard to cover up the money he's getting from hitman jobs. Here's one of those animations I was talking about. Alright, let's beat this thing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now it's time for the final game, Space Inmates. Ouch. another animation. This game is a lot harder than the other three. Unlike normal Space Invaders, bullets will fly towards you instead of straight ahead. It gives more of a challenge, but it can be a bit annoying at times. Another thing I'm not a big fan of in this one is the controls. Instead of using on-screen buttons like Billboard Fever or swiping like Pac-Mike to move your character, you instead have to hold and drag your character to each side of the screen. Well, that's it. We've reached the end. Now it's time for the review. You can tell that a lot of time and effort went into this game, and I appreciate that. The animation is amazing and I love the style. This is also an offline game, so it's perfect for road trips and vacations. The only problem I have with it is that there's a few visual glitches here and there, and the controls for Space Inmates are just awful. This game is really fun, and if you're a fan of Better Call Saul, then I recommend it. 4.5 out of 5.